Hello and welcome to my video blog. Today we have the second part of the video where I show you the solution for VCL programs. How you can collect information of some controls and elements in your running program by pressing a shortcut that you have defined before. For example, here I press my shortcut and now I get all this information about here the form, the main form and the panels in it, and at the top you find the T checklist box, the LB files, or I can also here hover the mouse over a T speed button and press my shortcut and I get the name and the class of this control. And it works also when I call other dialogues, for example this about dialog, and I press my shortcut and I see here this is a form, this is a bit button, and I see here the caller is the T application. If I use another dialog and press my shortcut again, we can see here now the caller is TF main. Normally it is better when the owner is a caller form, so I will change this here to self. And when I now run the program again, we have the main form as caller. It's better to make it like this because then you see from which one dialog was called. If you have at some position of your program flow and dialog and you don't know from where it is called, then this might be a help for you. So, and let's see how we have managed it here. It's way more easier than in the FMX solution, because we can use here the application event components and here the on shortcut event. So it checks if our shortcut was called, and then it calls the function get control hierarchy under mouse. I started with this uncommented code where I want to have only the information of the form name and the class name. So you can make this for a short test. And we look now in the function or the procedure get control hierarchy under mouse. It is similar like the FMX solution. We first grab the mouse position and find the control, and then it iterates through all the controls that are under the mouse and collect the data here in these two functions. You can have a look by yourself at it. I don't want to go too deep into it. And then we show the result here again with my show message X function, but you can use simply the show message if you don't use my show message X function. By the way, the concatenate with dots function looks like this if you want to use similar. Yeah, I think this is very helpful to get some extended information from a running program. As I explained before in the first video, if you know some form is in your program but you don't know the form name, and so you have a starting point to file the form name and can reuse it in another program. In the description you find a download link. I have again collected this function in a file, and you can copy and paste if you want it and use it in your application. That was all for today. Bye bye.